And I also got the Superi, and I
Huh.
love that. So now I have a lot more options for guns. And they level up. I don't have to do any work because I already did it on zombies.
Hold on.
Ooh, the iron sights on this are nice. Oh no, this gun shoots straight already. It does not have any attack. Oh my god.
So I just now went outside. I'm headed over to Hogsmeade.
My son. What spells have you learned?
Um, Everything I could up to this point: Reparo, Leviosa, and what's it, Accio?
Hmm.
Squirrel.
This nigga.
It was funny in the first cutscene that there was a squirrel. Joel told the squirrel to run because of what happened on what was that game? I forgot the name of the game. That choice-based game, the butterfly effect.
Oh, freaking Until Dawn.
Yeah, because of how I killed the squirrel on Until Dawn. She told the squirrel to run.
Ruthless.
But I've been out here petting cats, performing Leviosa on the cats.
Oh, you, you different. I give you that.
Nah, they just go up fucking flying 4 feet in the air. Superman pose.
Dickhead. You do learn a spell to repulse things later, and I was trying to do that with the animals. I would use Levioso to put them up in the air and then like aim them where I want to launch them and just threw them off of cliffs and shit.
It's worse than me.
Just a little idea for later because I can't do it on stream, but hey, you can. I already finished the game.
No,
Jody,
I'm dead.
you want
I
to
don't
see a
think
puff and fly?
she didn't rejoin the stream again.
Boo! She did not hear it, but you know what? Pass it
She,
off as if you did it by yourself.
oh, she might watch the stream later.
Oh shit, it's already on camera.
Yup. Call True in 4K.
Damn. You could have had all the glory. But yeah, Jody, that's what I'm about. Launching animals off of cliffs. What we doing?
Let's see.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't care what anybody said. As soon as I learned curses, anywhere I could do it, I did it. I was out here.
I'm dead.
I didn't play any of those games. They played with me, vaporized.
Yeah, that first time that you'd be like, oh, do this kid. Send that nigga flying off the table.
Bro, when I did it, that man landed on his neck.
And here we are. It is hard to know
I
where
was
to
so
start,
proud. He didn't even touch
but
me.
Three Broomsticks is the place for battle.
Then
And
they
they
hit me
get
with
any
the,
sweet you can
oh,
imagine
they
with
got these
happiness.
illegal
I
duels.
could not choose a
I'm
favorite
in
shop.
there.
It changes with every visit.
Smoke them.
Bro,
I can tell you that you are
yeah,
certain to find everything you
yeah.
need in Hogsmeade.
That's what I like to hear. Were they crying when you were done?
Oh yeah, she was tight.
Mm, I remember.
Oh, that's outside. Yeah, that chest better stop looking at me. Let me send her an invite to this party.
Alrighty, alrighty.
Jolie, Eric, Jolie. Happy to meet your acquaintance.
She's in the party?
She just joined now.
Oh, I did not even see that. Hi.
Let me.
Ye- No,
Mm,
I can't after that. I'm not gonna lie. Everything was just so far out of nowhere. Shania told me to keep in mind that they finished it when the books haven't been finished, so they did what they did with whatever information they had, and then after that they just threw out whatever they could, right? So I feel like they were trying way too hard to be different. They did way too much. Like, my nigga, you could have just I understand. Okay, the only thing that I like was the only thing that made sense for them to do. And if they didn't do it, they would have looked stupid. Which was Aegon killing Daenerys, right? I knew as soon as he pulled her in and gave her that, "Hey girl, everything's gonna be fine" hug, that nice tight hug that we all know what it means. You're about to be played. I knew he was just gonna like, and he grunted when he said, "Ugh," and she was like, bro, for real, like he really brought her in tight. He said, "Don't worry, girl, I got you." Says shink, she fell down. He's over there like crying as if he didn't do it. Um, nah. Let me stop.
I joined the party for the PlayStation because I want to hear this like as best as possible.
Alright.
Oh my god, remind me to never watch a show with you.
You couldn't watch that show with me because
It was too
if
funny.
you felt like sad about certain scenes, I was there like questioning it. Like, what are the logistics behind it, my nigga? Like, you really thought you did something?
I don't remember what it was that you said the other day that you were laughing through it, and I was like, I would have literally punched you in the throat. Because I'm pretty sure I was crying through whatever you said you were laughing through. I don't remember what you were talking about. I was like, I would have literally punched you. I'm so mad. Did you see Rhaegal get no scope 360 3 times in the air?
Yo, got the headshot from
That
the back
aimbot.
of the map, bro. I
Alright, I'm
was
back.
just
Like
there
you're in
like,
the air.
damn.
You didn't see
Yeah, right.
that from the air? Okay.
Bro, y'all literally came first and y'all got caught slipping. I can't feel
Three
bad for
times.
you. He
They shot
said,
him 3 times. In the
bro,
neck. You know how tiny his neck is at that distance? And they shot him 3 times. How?
nah, bro.
And then they couldn't shoot her
That,
once. And she was coming at them on a bigger dragon and they couldn't shoot her once. Okay. That makes sense.
It was a skill issue. Listen,
Did it
we're
give him
going to
shit?
have it like that. Apparently, those snipers back there were Prestige 7. They caught him. That's it. That's all it was.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
that
I'm
nigga
so mad.
belly flopped in the water.
That was
She
rough.
said, "Arr," started blowing everything. And then the thing that like really pissed me off was the way that they surrendered and she just burned everything. No, like still
You get mad clean.
unnecessary, bro.
Yeah.
Like they were just like, oh, let's just give her the same thing as her dad. What about breaking the wheel, my nigga? I'm really,
Literally! The bitch literally said that. What about breaking the wheel? What happened to that plan?
bro. It,
I'm sorry, I'm so loud.
and
I'm really
then the
excited.
stupid, no, you can yell. I wanted to scream. I was screaming.
Yeah.
Freaking, shit just blew mine, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It didn't make any sense to me. She made that stupid fucking scrunched up face. Rawr, I'm gonna burn everything.
Yeah, the
Send
bells looked
freaking,
like they triggered her more than, you know what I mean? Like she seemed like to get pissed by the bells almost.
bro.
I
She's
don't understand.
autistic. We just figured this out. So
John just
cool,
had to fuck
whatever.
her according to Damien. She just needed some dick. That rejection, she did not take
Bro,
that shit
I'm
well.
not gonna lie to you. The night before, that's what it was.
He could have
She
saved all
literally
those people.
said, "Fear it is then," and I'm over here like, "Oh, what do you mean by that? Because you can't get dick, niggas gotta die." That's freaking crazy. That's your that's your
Yeah.
nephew.
She
That's
said
your
love
nephew.
or fear. And when she said love or fear, and when he wouldn't kiss her, she said, okay, fear it is. What?
Yo,
Because he won't fuck
as soon as, right, you're listening to me?
her?
As soon
Loud
as
and
they
clear.
got together, she tried to tongue her nephew.
Well,
Let
Targaryens,
that sink in.
you know how they be.
said that you need to get ocean recipes.
But Stark
Listen,
do
all
not do
I'm
that.
saying is that this nigga was there like,
He could have taken one for the
I'm not
team.
a Lannister, I'm not
Hey, that's not a
like
Lannister
that.
thing. Only Cersei and Jaime did that.
Still have time to explore a little.
How dare
Well,
you?
Experience how
we're
to
not
use
gonna
your
sit here and act like niggas didn't know and niggas weren't rocking with it. Come on now. Come on now.
Enjoy yourself. I will
Don't
see
play
you soon.
yourself.
What did you think about Cersei's death? Because that's one of the things that pissed me off the most. The bitch
Bullshit.
died in her loved one's arms. Are you
She
serious?
literally died in one of the most comforting ways. Yeah, she knew she was
Literally.
gonna die, but at the very least, she had Jamie by her side. Bullshit, bro.
I almost
Stop
felt a
it.
little bad for her. Like when she was crying in his arms, I'm like, how dare you make me feel bad for fucking Cersei? I don't want to feel bad for this bitch. And I, a little bit, like when she was crying in his arms, I felt a little bad for her. Like that's crazy. Fuck all those producers. And then Clegane's death, like the Clegane ball, that's what they call it. 'Cause
Bro,
of the two
that
Cleganes.
shit, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I hated that too. Why did he have to die? That nigga was gonna die anyways. Why did he have to die? He could have left with Arya. That was like basically her dad. That was the only dad she ever really had after Ned died. And he made her, well, he didn't make her into a psychopath, but obviously you knew like they were killing people together. It's like the dad show
Listen,
was
all
wanted
he
almost.
did was prepare her in a way that Ned was not able to because that nigga lost his head, literally. Um,
That's crazy.
that's the
You have no
only
respect for
way
the
that I
dead.
thought about this. Huh?
You
What?
have no respect for the dead.
Well, he can't hear me, can he?
That's Missandei. What did you think about Missandei's death?
Yo, that shit was like, man,
Did they really kill my bitch?
yeah, that was me.
Yeah, Grey Worm
I
did not
was
take that well.
so hurt.
Yeah. I'm
Fuck
also
Grey Worm.
salty
I was hurting.
that I'm salty that you and Damon. I'm salty that when Cersei went to go tell her like any last words, she could have grabbed Cersei and both jumped off of that castle and died. Cause you were gonna die
Bro,
anyways. Why didn't you just take Cersei with you?
you know what I would have done?
What?
If it was me and that salty little bitch Cersei, and I know I'm about to die, fuck last words. I am wrapping my arms
And
around her
legs.
neck. RKO straight
Like
down.
Black
We're
Widow.
done.
Black Widow starts
Bro,
choking
hell
niggas with her
yeah.
thighs.
Yeah, I'll do it like that too. It don't matter. However it go,
We
however
would just
we go, it's done. I promise you, we're not
Yeah.
surviving.
I would have taken
I
her
am a
with me.
sore loser. We're
Like, did she
done.
really think she wasn't gonna die? Por Dios.
Bro, that shit blew mine. And of course, it had the nurse mad or whatever, blah blah blah. I still don't like the ending that they gave her. It was just like y'all niggas are just doing this history repeats itself thing. And
Yeah.
I guess you guys thought you were doing something because you guys were setting Tyrion up to be pardoned as this wise man that learned from all these mistakes, and then he gave the solution that we all needed. Yeah.
What
Whatever.
solution? Making Bran king?
Making it so that children cannot be successors.
Oh, that it's more a democratic now. Like people have to vote and shit.
Yeah, it's voted for now, and you can't be a first son trying to be a king anymore. They're not rocking with it, and I'm like, that's a
Well,
good idea. It still doesn't like stop somebody that you don't know he's
with power.
crazy, but like
Yeah.
you vote him in. He's like, oh yes, I'm in here. Fucking have the cities on fire.
Yeah. And what was the point of John's parents just to end up back at the wall? He literally killed the Mad Queen that just murdered a bunch of innocent children, women, and men, and you punish him for that?
I was so
How?
mad at Grey Worm for that because that was his fault. It wasn't on Sansa, it wasn't on... Fuck Sansa! But it wasn't
Fuck
on
Sansa!
Bran.
Sansa knew
Fuck
who
Sansa!
John was.
Fuck
Sansa
Sansa!
knew, Sam knew, Bran knew. When they were talking about who should be king, why did nobody bring up Jon Snow? Literally a Targaryen. The nigga that just killed the Mad Queen. Why wasn't he an option? Nobody nominated him? Are you
He's
serious?
still in prison.
Because Grey Worm, Grey Worm
Who
was
gives
there
a
trying to
fuck?
be
That's
the
what they
like,
were there
give us
for.
his dick. And it's
And
like,
why did Grey Worm not just kill him? Why did he keep him as a prisoner? For what?
oh, he was trying to torture him. I know he was trying to put a spear in him nice and slow.
Dude, by the length of his beard, he's been a prisoner for a minute. So you're telling me they were keeping him alive, feeding him, picking up his shit and his piss, for what?
Well,
To
they
ask
also
permission to kill
understood.
him? The fuck?
Yeah, they had to because you gotta remember, niggas can't just do shit, especially to house leads. Back in the day, it would start a war with the North, and they kind of didn't want that. They was like, oh, we want justice. We need permission to cut this nigga's head off. It makes sense,
It
but
doesn't
I
make sense
don't
because they could
understand.
have done whatever they wanted. All of their armies combined were nothing against the Unsullied. Unsullied that supposedly half of them died at the fight with the Night King. Supposedly. They also said that all the Dothraki died in that fight, and yet there was a bunch of Dothrakis in King's Landing. A shit ton of Dothrakis. Weren't they all dead? Why? I'm sorry. Is your army plebeians and they're just multiplying themselves? Like, what is happening? She lost more than half of her army, and yet she still had a bunch of people. And now the Unsullied are controlling King's Landing? So what are y'all doing here? Y'all came here for what then? And that's how kings work. You kill the last king, you're the new king. He killed the last queen. And he's literally the heir to the throne. So what am I missing? Bran? Really? And Bran knew
Bran
it.
the
Bran
Broken.
said, he's like, oh, that's why I came all the way here. Bitch, so you knew this the whole time? And you didn't stick up for John? The
Well,
fuck?
he did.
He's a piece of shit.
He sent him to the Night's Watch. What are you talking about?
That's crazy. That's his
wanted the
reward for
nigga
saving
dead.
King's Landing, for saving the
They
world.
wanted the nigga dead. You cannot just look at it like that.
So after they left,
Like
what were
I
they gonna
said,
do?
I don't blame him. And at that point, them was gonna be all John because he's gonna honor it. He's gonna stay.
Nigga.
You know that's how it's gonna be.
No,
If he gets
they don't
sent
have
out
to
there,
do what the Unsullied tell them to do. The Unsullied are nobody in King's Landing, and their armies are way bigger than just the Unsullied that were left. So the Unsullied have no voice or vote. Hence why they didn't kill John, because they needed permission, and they didn't get the permission. They don't get to say anything in King's Landing. They're nobody. And their queen just died. You don't get to make decisions in King's Landing. They didn't even stay there. They went to North. So what are we doing? He has to go to the wall for what? For saving the planet? That's his reward?
yeah.
Sansa could suck my dick. All she wanted to be was Queen of the North, and she got it. She got rid of John.
Oh, yeah,
the niggas
no.
at the wall. The bitch is dead. So Sansa got everything she wanted.
Fuck Sansa. That's what I'm saying. I don't like that dumb little hoe.
Yeah.
She did not deserve to live in the end. I'm gonna die on that hill.
Yeah. She got Varys killed because she told Tyrion the secret of who John was for nothing, just to get Varys killed and to cause problems between Dany and John. Because what was the point of it? She did that for what? Not to make him king?
Who knows? That's all I got for you. Who the
And
fuck
Varys?
knows?
I was so mad that Varys died like that, bro.
He
That was
didn't
so
deserve
stupid.
it.
No.
Dracarys. My bad. My bad.
I remember somebody was reviewing like that episode, and when Varys gets burned alive, the guy was like, he didn't even scream. What a Chad.
Yo,
like a man.
facts. That nigga said I got my dick cut off. This is nothing.
That's crazy, bro. And he did
No, I'm
everything
not
for
gonna
the
lie
realm.
to you. That's the end of my pain.
Yeah. Oh my god, when are you gonna start House of the Dragon? We only have one episode left.
Yes, in season 2.
Okay. I'm gonna start that soon, but I gotta get into my One Piece.
Until what? One Piece?
Yeah, you gotta catch up.
Yeah. I
How
gotta
far
catch
back
up.
are you on One Piece?
Like
Didn't
20
you never
something
start
episodes.
Damn, nigga.
I
no.
did start
It's
it.
like-
I started it a long time ago.
I can't join it. Oh, because
Oh.
I'm on the fucking TV. I forgot. That is different.
Fucking penis.
Where?
I thought you
I have a
were.
penis?
I thought you joined the party on your phone.
I did, but I wanted to hear Eric better, to hear the bitchin'
Okay.
loud and clear,
Hold on,
so
hold
I
on.
joined on my thing.
Wait,
No, I'm
it's
joining
letting
on
me start a
the-
share blade. No, it's letting me start a share blade.
So you lied?
No, it didn't let me before. It's letting me now.
Okay.
Don't worry, everything. It said I'm in a blocked
Holy
scene. I'm not even in the cutscene. I'm just in a home meet.
Dude, and Tyrion.
Can you see?
I heard you say, man. Yeah, I can see. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And Tyrion fucking betrayed Varys and got him killed because.
Didn't like it.
Yeah, that was so stupid. Varys literally saved his life. Got him out of King's Landing when he was supposed to be executed. Risked his own life to save Tyrion, and his reward was
Got
you
betrayed.
betray me and got me burned alive. And killed as a traitor, like Ned. Like all his honor, everything that he's been doing for the realm, nothing.
It
Because
was
Tyrion
already
was in love.
explained what he is, what he does, how
Yeah.
he does it. He's been saying it since day one. I'm for the people.
And he told her to her face, remember? You can have your dragons eat me, you can burn me alive, whatever, but I serve the realm. I don't serve any king or queen. I serve the people. You know, the people that she burnt, those people. Who was she gonna rule after that? And then the bitch was like, oh, we're gonna liberate from Dorne to Winterfell. What?
Yeah, what you
Liberate?
talking about?
What are you talking about? Como que Winterfell? Como que Dorne? What are you
Bro,
talking about?
That's exactly why this
Hitler.
nigga pulled up on you and just stuck a knife in you talking about for the watch. Look at you on the floor. Bro, she got cooked.
I mean, and John is a fire white, cause he was dead and they brought him back, but it was the god of the red bitches gods, whatever that god's called. So.
Got her like.
Yeah, the Lord of Light. Yeah, so he was a
Oh,
fire
Lord of
white.
Light. There we go.
Close enough.
Yeah, I was there.
I was
In the neighborhood.
Yeah, is it cold? It looks fucking cold.
Okay, so I was waiting for you to join so I can go to the wand shop.
The Juan shop?
That's
Yep.
crazy.
Which Juan?
What else was I gonna ask
The magic
you?
wand.
Oh, Euron. When Danny blew up his ship, that nigga really swam all the way to King's Landing? And then had enough energy to fight Jamie? Okay.
Oh, let me end the stream. Or should I
don't
not
Was he
end the
Captain
stream?
America?
Who the
And we
fuck
didn't know?
he thought he was? No, that nigga was somebody else. I don't know who he was, but he was somebody else.
Jamie should have had a sword on his hand instead of a stupid gold hand. Like, it should have been a weapon. Because since he was such a good swordsman, why not put a weapon on that hand? Because you know he knows how to use. You know what I mean? Like, it was
Or he
stupid to
should
have a
have
gold
used
hand.
that freaking gold hand.
I'm dead. Shove it up his
Pimp
ass.
slap the okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's a crazy pimp slap. You
Wow.
lose a couple teeth every time.
Yeah. Or your direction, you know. All ideas are invited.
I'm dead.
Hey man.
Yeah, they fumbled at the end. Yeah, I told you that the book stopped when John dies. And to the book people, John is still dead. They haven't brought him back yet.
I don't know. I'm not really rocking with it.
No,
If
but
I'm
now you
being
know why
honest.
John was depressed and had to go into like a mental thing. And Sansa, the actors, I mean.
Yeah.
Now you know why Varys was upset. That was the scene that Varys was reading when he gets killed. That was the scene that pissed him off. Not
Alright,
just
shut
because
up,
he
cutscene.
died,
My bad.
the way he died. It's okay.
Man.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
I don't know.
Just a moment,
I
please.
feel like I was played for a fool.
We all were.
It was so anticlimactic.
I'm looking
Yeah.
for a new
Imagine
one.
waiting
Yes.
2 years for that.
It's about
That's
time.
why we were
Yes,
so upset.
Yeah, no,
about
the rest of
time.
y'all,
Well, you're our new fifth year student, are you not?
y'all
What am I
tight.
saying? Of course you
Me,
are.
I'm just
Gerbold
upset.
Ollivanders. But of course, you'll have heard
Y'all
of the
waited 2
Ollivanders, I'm
years
sure.
for them to
Finest
spit
one
that at
makers
y'all.
in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I
Dude,
am
imagine
so
the
sorry.
actors
Now,
giving their
come with
lives
me.
for that show.
Let's
They've been on
find
that
you
show
the
for how many
perfect
years?
one,
A
shall
lot of
we?
them grew up on that show.
No,
And for it to end
no,
like
not
that.
you.
That is a damn shame.
Yes.
House of the Dragon is not like that.
Powerful core.
Good.
Mad
10.5
heads
inches.
were. So now told me
You
about
might
this
do.
petition.
Yeah.
2
One of
million
two
Give this
million
one a
people.
try.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
That's
For them to
sad.
do
Go
it.
ahead.
Yeah,
Swish.
that's a lot of people telling you fucked up. Please do it again.
How odd.
They
Once
really
more, come
told
on.
me that their shit
Really
was gonna
swish
be
it.
butt cheeks. And it was.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And they have no excuse because the writer said that there was enough material for them to make.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
But they stopped at 8, and they made it even shorter. Because that's the shortest season
We'll find you
out of
something,
all
not to
of them.
worry.
And y'all had 2 years.
No, not you.
The fuck? What did y'all do with those 2 years?
Perhaps. Yes.
Apparently they were like
Where would 13
picking
and
inside
3/4
of their
inches
assholes.
drag an heartstring?
or something.
Let's give this one a
Nothing
try.
was that.
They weren't working on this, I'll tell you that.
No, I'm dead.
They
Definitely
weren't
not.
trying their best to hear.
They have no respect for the
Oh,
character.
goodness.
Like, again,
Looks
they've
like
been
it's back
building
to the
up
shelf
Jon
for
Snow
you.
since day one. Who his mother is,
This
who
is
his
proving to
parents
be
are.
trickier than I
What
had
is he?
anticipated.
And it was for
How
what?
perplexing.
What was the point of him being a Targaryen?
are
Him being a
you?
Targaryen did what in the
Perhaps
show?
you?
Piss
Got
off
him to the
Dany?
wall.
Literally,
There
all it
you
did was
are.
piss off Dany and make them not fuck each other. Because if he never would have found out that he was a Targaryen, they would have still been fucking. And he still would have been her
Yeah.
bitch.
I
Doing
think
everything
you
she
might
said.
be the one. Here,
She said it.
take
I
it.
wish you would have never told me.
Yeah, because what was the point? What was the point of finding out? Nothing was done with that. He didn't even get to be
I'm not
king.
gonna lie to you. This nigga giving them the golden wee wee, cause these girls, they going crazy.
Yeah. Egret and now this bitch. That's our Targaryen thing.
Jesus. Shorty really
That's
said,
that Targaryen shit. These are Drogon.
yeah, bro. Like, she really said, I'm willing to forget that this is incest
Yeah. I mean, her brother
for
wanted to
this.
fuck the shit out of her, but the only reason why he didn't is because he knew that she had to stay a virgin so he can basically sell her off. That's the only
Oh,
reason why he
yeah.
didn't fuck her. Yeah. But they were supposed to get married because that's how they do it. So she was kind of like already okay with the incest shit because it's normal for them. That's the way they keep the magic pure. And her brother looked like a mutt, so.
Nah, bro. Them niggas are weird.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm okay. We not rocking with that. But
I hope you like House of the Dragon, though. I'm so excited.
I hope
I
I
want to
do
see what you're
too.
gonna say. Do you like the dragons? Do you get excited for the dragons? Because that's the only reason why I watch Game of Thrones, because of the dragons. Jamali was begging me for 3 seasons, and I was like, I didn't want to watch it because there was so much hype, and sometimes I'm like stubborn, and when people want me to watch something, I don't want to watch it just because of the hype. But then I saw there was dragons, and I'm like, that's all you had to say, bitch. You could have just said there was dragons. I would have watched them day one. And there's
I would have
barely
been
any
waiting for them at the door.
Bro, literally. But in House of Dragons, definitely get a lot more dragons, obviously.
Oh yeah, cause it's in the past before niggas got wiped out as if they were nothing but fleas.
Yeah. That's when they were at their, like, peak power, pretty much. They were seen as gods and stuff, but now everybody hated the Targaryens. Well, now you know why they hate the Targaryens. You think people are gonna like them now after what Dany did? She was worse than her dad.
Oh yeah, no, she's. I don't know what excuse she gonna have.
And Drogon took her to Old Valyria, so somebody might resuscitate that bitch and bring her back, because he took her.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, can you say that one more time? I had a whole bunch of zombie dick in my mouth just now.
That Drogon took Dany to Old Valyria, so she might get revived, because he took her body.
Mm-hmm. Wait. No, I can't ask you that.
Why?
No, I don't want any spoilers.
No, don't spoil yourself. The spoilers have ruined House of
No.
the Dragon for me because I know too much, and it's not
Why
like
would you
as
do
exciting. Well, it was way before the show was even a thing. It was when only Game of Thrones was a thing. Like, I just watched everything Game of Thrones related because I didn't have the books. I never knew they were gonna make a show about it. And they're gonna make another show based on Aegon's Conquer too. When the
Curious
Targaryens first
indeed.
get there with their 3 giant dragons and conquer Westeros. But that I don't know as much. I just knew a lot about the Dance of the Dragons because there's so many dragons involved. So I was interested. And now I know too much.
You done fucked it up for yourself.
How intriguing.
You shit the bed.
And like people try to give Dany an excuse to get well even John was like her best friend got killed.
Curious
Her dragon
indeed.
got shot out of the sky. Nigga, somebody
Yeah.
murdered her husband and her child, and she wasn't killing innocent people. So what are you talking about?
How
Because her best friend got
intriguing.
killed, then she kills innocent people? but her own son and her husband wasn't worth killing innocent people? How the fuck does that make sense? And that doesn't make it okay.
Curious
Jon Snow
indeed.
never kills innocent people, no matter how much they fucked him over. The only reason why he hung those fucking Night Watch people is because they literally betrayed him. So he had to.
Well,
There was no excuse for
yeah,
that.
that was everything he did was justified. There wasn't like
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't like any move he made was just like, oh, I want to kill just to kill.
Yeah, just because
He
I'm
only ever
angry.
defended himself or like passed down a fair judgment. It was treason.
Yeah.
Niggas die for treason.
Yeah.
It's normal. So,
Yeah.
you know, you can't really say anything about that.
Yeah, and he was the Lord Commander too. Like, not only did you kill another brother, you killed the Lord Commander. What did you think was gonna happen? Even if Jon didn't do it, somebody else was gonna have to do it. Unless the point was that they were gonna take power. I guess that's what the main guy wanted. I forgot his name. That cunt that always hated him.
And all I know is that all them niggas involved needed to die. It was more than just the
Yeah.
ones that they displayed up there.
Yeah, there was a bunch of niggas surrounded him. It wasn't just those guys. Like, what happened to the other guys?
How
Why weren't they hung?
intriguing.
Exactly. That's the thing that I was stuck on too during that scene. I didn't like that. You
Yeah.
had 8 niggas stab you and it was like 3 up on the stake.
Yeah.
You wildin', bro.
Yeah.
All of them gotta go. What? Like, them niggas are alive, and then it's like, alright, they're still on the watch. They get another commander that they don't like. They band together with another ne'er-do-well, and then they cut that nigga up.
Yeah.
What done?
It was so stupid.
But you
Yeah,
know, that's the way that they choose to do their shit.
That's what the
Right.
writer- That's
Sorry.
what the writer said that, like, it's not that you have to do things exactly like the source material. Like, it doesn't have to be perfectly canon, but if you completely disrespect the source material, then don't complain when the fans react how they react. Because most of your fandom come from the books. That's just reality. Most people that watched Harry Potter when it came out were the book people. So why piss them off? They're your bread and butter, so what the fuck?
I didn't read the books.
Damn it,
I
Danny.
said most people. Are you most
It
people?
was a joke. Damn.
You gotta make them funny. You keep forgetting that important part about jokes. They have to be funny.
Well, it was supposed to have the same reaction as Eric.
So he didn't laugh.
Well, he said, "Damn it, Damien."
That's not laughing.
Not all jokes are meant to be laughed at.
And that's what your problem is. And you think not all jokes are funny.
Okay. Referee.
Like I was expecting to shut up.
Correct.
It was
In
just
this corner.
No, because like I kept the joke going. I have to be fair, but Damien, she cooked you.
That's
Stood there
side
over
you're
an
on.
open
Pick a
flame.
side. He's like on both of our side and neither of our side at the same time.
I have to be fair.
As a true,
all right. So
say it with the hard R.
I don't say hard on.
I was talking to Eric. I know. I don't. Have you ever said it with the hard R?
No,
Or
he
no, 'cause
does.
you're white.
He's racist.
You said it with hard R, Damien?
Yeah, you don't
Jesus,
know
that
the
was
Puerto Rican side in him.
that was like 10 years ago. Damn.
That's crazy. 10 years ago. But Eric remembers. Never forget.
Never
surrender.
He said it to me the other day.
I'm fucking dead. This nigga lying.
What?
And he called you a liar. That's crazy.
Wow, now I'm a lying nigga, huh?
Oh my god.
You see what he does?
Thank God you're not on YouTube anymore.
How intriguing.
You know what? The stream hasn't ended.
I can't wait to get banned.